A lot of people in the field are torn between using an electronic caller, and there's many different models of e-collars out in the field today, or using a handheld call. Me personally, I'm the game call builder. I get a lot of gratification of turning a call out on my lathe, tuning a reed, and then going out into the field and utilizing that tool, essentially that tool that I built. You know, I call it part of my audible arsenal, and it makes me a successful hunter. Teaching myself on how to do this is something I want to share with you, that we have a 1/2 inch hole that we're trying to exhaust all of this air out of our diaphragm through. And then neck down in here, you're basically blowing through a juice box straw. So to do this properly, where you're not going to become winded and lightheaded and not hyperventilating, is blow a lot of the air outside of the body of the call. Don't focus all the air through the call, because as I'm blowing, and I blow 50% of my lung capacity out through the call, I'm creating good tone. My brain says, hey, you gotta breathe. When I take that next full breath of air in, I still have 50% depleted oxygen in my chest, but I have 100% lung capacity, and then I continue to do that. That's when you're gonna get lightheaded and winded. So as you're blowing through the body of the call, when your brain says, hey, you gotta start thinking about taking a breath, keep blowing through the call, but start letting a lot of the air bypass around the outside of the call so you can take that nice full breath in. When you start to create good muscle memory doing this, you're going to be blowing on this thing for 5, 6, 8 minutes straight, and then when you're done, you're still going to be able to take that ethical shot because you're not shaking, you're not hyperventilating, and you're not winded. That's very important, is creating good muscle memory so you can blow through the body of the call.